What's up, guys? Can you guys hear me? All right, so I turned on live chat. Cass will be here soon. She is getting ready. We kind of had to put the boy down a little bit later than expected. So sorry about that, guys. Mikey P, I know I was thinking about you when we decided that we're moving the stream. So I appreciate you coming on here and saying hello, and I hope you had a really good week. And also, happy belated birthday. All right, we'll wait for Cass to come and talk about the rest of the chat. In the meantime, has everyone been liking the new Breaking Bad and Game of Thrones reaction? We have been trying not to read the comments because some people like to leave spoilers in there, so we're kind of just blindly doing it. And yeah, Bash, you saw Bash, you can probably see him in the background. He says hi to everyone as well. How was everyone's week? It's Pride Month, so one really cool thing that Cass and I did was we went to Pride this following weekend, and we marched through the town with one of my coaches from CrossFit, which is like a really big, really big into Pride, and she actually like volunteers for the people there, the people that did it, that set it up, and it was really cool, and there was a lot of people there that were, obviously protesting like, gay is sin or whatever, and, yelling at us, but there was a bunch of like peacekeepers there, and they helped, and they kind of like stood in between us and the protesters, and, it was really cool. I've never seen that before, so nothing got out of hand or anything like that, so. Are you guys enjoying Pride? All right, so I think Cass is coming. I think I hear her. I'll be here in a second. All right, I'll start reading the comments. Oh, as you can see her in the background. Oh, and her in her fucking sweatpants and everything. Oh, that's funny. Adam, you said, hi, Cassidy, how was your week? Cassidy's week has been good. I think, honestly, for both of us, I think it's been pretty busy, and especially with work. Work's been pretty busy. Oh no, she done grabbed the sunflower seeds. She done fucked up because we've been trying not to eat these sunflower seeds. I think we're addicted. We might have a problem. We might have to go to rehab. Not sure. No, I said I got you a cup and that you can. She'll be back. Zachary Chapman, what's Juneteenth? Honestly, I'm not sure, but it's supposed to be a holiday. However, I worked today, so I feel like it wasn't a holiday. So yeah, that happened. Did you guys have today off? Curious about that. Adam said, I'm from Texas, so Juneteenth is big here. So Juneteenth is when slaves in Texas found out that they were freed. After 2 years, President Lincoln freed them in 1863. Oh, that's good. I didn't know that much about that. See, I'm learning. How? Don't forget to switch to live chat. I got you, Chris. I remembered. Live chat is on. And then I remember. And then Chris said, so Ruby Cruz is joining the Sex Lives of College Girls.
Oh.
I haven't seen that, but I think, what's her face is in it? Renee?
Not going to be in anything.
Oh.
She's focusing on...
Well, I love her. I love her music, to be honest. Whatever her name is, Renee, whatever. She was in Mean Girls. You didn't get...
No, I need...
Oh, okay. Fixing some stuff. Oh, yeah, I was wondering why it looked weird. Fixing stuff. My titties are sweating.
Oh, that's lovely.
Like they're sticking to my chest. Like the under titties.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The under titties.
Yeah. All right.
The best part.
Yeah, we gotta turn the light on and everything. The other stuff. Anyone play This Bed We Made? I have not. What kind of game is that? I wish I had time to play games, man. I really do. Like, I really want to finish Fallout, but man, I barely have any time, like any free time. It's ridiculous. I'm studying for this new certification, and you know we have Zion, and I want to spend time with my lady, which I don't think we get enough of that, but we will eventually.
Yeah, we do not.
Here, let me scoot over a little bit.
Yeah, I'm probably only gonna drink like 1 beer a night or something. Max 2, because I don't want to wake up with a headache or whatever.
Oh, you get headaches from it?
I don't know if it's from that, but I notice I don't get them if I drink a lot more water. I think it's just the lack of
water.
Yeah. That should be fine, maybe. I turned off all the filters.
Okay. So we don't need it closer.
Mm-mm.
All right. Yes, we can hear you. Awesome. Yeah, so when I first got on, Bash was like running behind us and you could like see him like go like this, so it was kind of cool. Joanne said, "Hi Cass and Max, how are you both?" We're good. We're good. We're busy. Busy. Hi all. Hello. Scroll down here.
You can just use your finger on the...
Yeah, I'm not used to that. That's what she said. Oh gosh.
Just reminds me of red rum. Red rum. What's his name? Tony? Is that what he calls him?
I don't think I've ever seen that movie. I only know about it because Red Rum.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I've never seen The Shining.
You've never seen The Shining?
No.
It's like one of the best suspenseful movies of all time. Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, I know Jack Nicholson's in it. He's still alive?
Yeah.
He's old as hell, man.
Yeah.
But he's a good actor. Okay. I love Game of Thrones, but I didn't like the final season of it. I hear that a lot. So I'm curious on how I'm going to feel about it, to be honest.
Feel about what?
The final season of Game of Thrones, because I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just rushed it, is all. So, like, a bunch of stuff happens, and I'm obviously not going to give it away. Just, you could just tell, like, it was rushed, that's all. And I didn't like one particular part, but... Excuse me. I definitely won't say anything.
Oh, that's fine. You need to watch Patrick Melrose. What's that? Is that a show or a movie?
Or an actor.
Or an actor, yeah. Yes, liking Pride, awesome. I told them about what we did this past weekend. With Pride.
Oh, yeah, walked in the Pride Parade?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Juneteenth, freedom of slaves. Okay, that's a good phrase to sum it all up. I think everyone needs that day off, but I'm not really sure why some companies still stay open. Yes, Renee Rapp. Yes, thank you. I like her very much. How much did you know about Juneteenth? I only knew that it was kind of about like freedom-ish, but I didn't know to a certain extent. I knew it was about freedom, about some certain like races, but that's about it. Gave up on AC Mirage. It just wasn't fun. What's that? AC Mirage?
Assassin's Creed.
Oh, okay.
I haven't even, like, bought it yet. As she said, like, we just don't have time to do anything, really. Any spare time that we have together, we either sleep, watch Wentworth, and that's about it. Like, I was trying to think of something else.
We don't do anything.
Not really. There's, like, maybe on a weekend where we, like, try to do something, but...
Yeah, it's usually the, on the weekends, that's when we got to get our stuff done that we haven't been able to do during the week. And we still have a lot of stuff we need to do. And also, we both have a lot going on. She has a recording. I'm going to be in the CrossFit competition in October. So I'm kind of training for that. And then in
you're turning
December,
me. I was wondering what was happening. I'm like, I keep turning. Your foot's on the
Sorry.
thing, so you keep turning me, and I'm like, what is going on?
My bad.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, baby.
It's okay.
You're in the she's training for CrossFit.
No, I'm training
for competition.
For a CrossFit competition. And in December, I'm doing a half marathon, which I can't even run 3 miles without wanting to throw up. So that's going to be very interesting. So yeah, we both have a lot going on. This bed we made is a game about a French maid in the 50s working at a hotel where you unravel a mystery by snooping around the rooms with the help of a receptionist who she can romance. She's bi in the main character, and how you clean the rooms and what you throw away can affect the endings. Whoa, that's cool.
I like that kind of game.
I really like that kind of game as well. I was trying not to get it in the mic, but I already did.
Oh.
Is it on PlayStation or Xbox or both? Or PC? I'm curious. I would love to have some extra time and play a game maybe sometime soon. I definitely want to finish Fallout though. Tracy, hey guys. What's up, Tracy? I think, I'm not sure if you were on when we were talking about Pride, but this past weekend we walked in the Pride Parade and it was very awesome. Are you guys doing anything gay this month?
It's on all of them.
Okay, bet. We gotta check it out.
Mm-hmm.
So we just got the baby boy today.
So excited.
And
that's why we started late, by the way.
Yeah.
Because he woke up from his lap Nate.
You okay? Are you having
his
stroke?
Nap late.
Yeah.
We were taking a nap too, so took advantage of that. I didn't really feel good most of the day, actually. I was just kind of, well, first of all, my allergies have been haywire, like, for the past week. They've been really bad. I don't know if it's because, like, I clean the shower, and I'm allergic to a lot of cleaning stuff and bleach and whatnot, so I think that could be something, affecting it, but anyway, so I've been having, like, headaches and allergies have been real bad. So I haven't been sleeping that well. And then, yeah, so we took a nice little nap. While the boy was taking a nap.
Yeah, and I think I definitely needed it because I have been sore as fuck from the gym. Like, so bad to where I fell this morning when I was running and I got hurt. But I caught myself before I could get, any more wounds. But things have been, I guess a little bit hectic for us. So the nap was great. I felt like I should have wore my CPAP during the nap. Jesus Christ, we can't talk
We're
today.
both doing it.
During the nap because I felt like I couldn't breathe. So next time I will be napping with my CPAP. So sexy. I like the flat screen TV behind the door. What size is it?
Behind the door?
In the living room, baby.
Oh.
It's pretty big, man. I don't know. It's
65?
65?
I think.
It's a 65er. We were watching Toy Story on it earlier, and it was real nice. Have you ran a marathon before? Hell no. I ran 5Ks. That's about it. I've never ran a marathon, but it's been one of my goals, especially this year. So if I do it in December, I'd be a happy camper. So we're going to do the Galloway method. Me and my gym partner that I'm competing with. To where we like run for a minute or two and then walk for a minute or two and then do it that way. And I think that I'll be able to do it. What about you? Have you ran any marathons before? I would love to get some feedback from anyone or any hot tips or anything. That'd be
Definitely
great.
put Band-Aids on your nips.
Really? Why?
That's what I heard, because of the chafing.
Oh, shit.
I don't know if that's just a guy thing, though, because I've never ran a marathon.
I don't know,
so
man. My nipples are, like, sensitive.
Yeah, then I would Band-Aid them.
I didn't know that. And I have big boobs, so it's going to be like, whoosh, whoosh. And I want to make sure that, because, like, when I run and I wear the running shorts, it's, like,
And
shapes.
one on your belly button ring.
Okay, that's a good idea. Well, I'll just Vaseline my ass up. I'll be, like, sliding. Our Pride is way late. It's way too hot to have until September, so that's when ours is. Yeah. So that's weird because the town I used to live in before, their Pride is in October. So I get it. It's probably because it's hot. Adam says, I'm going to my Pride in August. It's so much fun to meet all the cool people down there. Aw, that's awesome, Adam. Wish I was there. I do love meeting people at Pride because they're just, like, so friendly and they don't judge you, you know? So, I love it. I had to get a frame for you painting, for the painting you guys picked. The only one that needs a frame. Of course we picked that one. Yeah, so Tracy does, like, these oil paintings, right? And they're freaking phenomenal, okay? And she sent us a couple ones, and we're going to, she's going to give us some, which, thank you, Tracy. We need some more stuff on our walls out there because it's, like, bare. So I appreciate that, and I fell in love with, like, 2 of her paintings. Well, I like all of them, but, I had to pick, so we fell in love with a couple of them, which we're going to get. So we'll show you guys when we get it.
Zion's gonna love them too.
Oh, Zion loves
He loves art.
Yeah, he loves the one that your stepmom and your dad got us.
Yeah.
It was like,
it's the first time. So, we got it like a week ago or something, but we haven't had Zion in a little bit because Anna had family in town. So, we just, you good?
Yeah, I hit my knee. I'm sorry,
I know that
y'all.
everybody knows you hit your knee.
All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
It's okay, baby.
Damn.
Don't apologize. So we haven't had him in a hot minute. So I like hung up this like a thing that my stepmom and my dad sent me, and he just saw it whenever he came over today, and he was like, pointing at it, and he was like all about it.
Yeah. And I think he likes the darker colors because it's like black and gray and white, and that's like all my favorite colors too. I like dark colors, but I think he likes those colors because he was like, wow, that looks really good,
I sent you another one, Tracy. I need to send you the other one that she likes. The one that I just sent you is the other one that I like.
She was only thinking about herself.
Zion will like that one too because it's blue.
Mm-hmm. I think he just likes all the colors and the art and like something that looks different that he's not used to seeing. You know?
Yeah, he's always liked art. Even when he was a newborn, it was really funny because like when they're newborns, they don't really do much. But he just like, you know, they'll like look around and stuff, and he would always like when we like went to the doctor's office or somewhere where they had like artsy whatever. He would always like
he likes
look
it.
at the walls and like he would be amazed.
Maybe he might be like an art major when he grows up or something.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
He gets that from you.
He loves it.
Have you shown them the things that you've been making? Are you going to?
Yeah, eventually. Probably when I'm done. I haven't worked on it since last week.
What are you talking about? You did the Nuka-Cola.
No, because I have some surprise.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
I'm
fucking terrible, yeah.
That.
Huh?
I thought you were talking about the other stuff.
No. Well, I forgot about the other stuff until just now. Alright, so do the Danny Clayton power walk. Danny Clayton from The Haunting of Bly Manor. Definitely. I'm going to definitely be doing some type of power walking and running because, I don't know. I'm supposed to run Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, and I'm supposed to run 3 or 4 miles, so maybe I will be able to get to the point where I can run 4 miles straight without stopping, but we'll see. I can run 2 miles straight without stopping, but 3 is kind of pushing it for me.
I think that's really good. I can't do that with like 10 feet, let alone 2 miles.
Well, I'm slow as shit, but I'm still not stopping, so it's just my goal to not stop. Used the Band-Aids. Yes. This morning when I was doing my workout after I fell, because it was like the very first thing I did in the morning, I had to use 3 Band-Aids, and they all fell off because during the workout I was, doing weights. So I had to gym wrap it up and put some chalk in it. And it stopped bleeding after I put chalk in it, so. Anyways.
Is that okay to do that?
Everyone does it. Like, if you rip... So, everyone in CrossFit, they'll rip their, right here, because they'll be doing, push-ups. And they'll just wrap it and put some chalk in it, so it stops bleeding. So, anyways, I'll stop boring y'all with CrossFit talk. Let me know which ones you guys want. I'm excited to see them. Oh, yeah, I think we shall. I'm excited to get them. Mm-hmm. So, thank you, Tracy. Hello. I can see Nuka-Cola being an actual drink in stores, hopefully without the radiation, or just Coke changing its name for a bit. Yeah, hopefully without the radiation. I mean, shit, I hope they're not selling people with radiation.
They'd have to do, a deal or whatever with the company.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, because it's, they just can't change their name to Nuka-Cola.
What if it's Puka-Cola? Just kidding.
That was cute. That was so random.
Well, because he said they have to change it, so I was like, well, to change it to something like it, like a playoff?
Nah, because that'd be dumb. If they did a deal with the company, companies have done that before.
What about Yuka-Cola?
You would do that.
All right.
Eggos, they did a thing with Stranger Things.
Oh, they did?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, my titties are sweating. Yeah, Coca-Cola could do something with Nuka-Cola. That would be a big thing for them. But it's Coca-Cola, so. Are you guys still enjoying the first season of Game of Thrones? And have you heard about the prequel show, House of Dragon? Yes. Okay. I'm enjoying the first season, but I want to get more into the gory and action stuff. I think the last show that we watched, or episode that we watched, was a little boring for me.
A little bit. A little slow.
I was like ADHDing out during it. So I want more gore and blood and drama. And House of Dragon. I have heard of House of Dragon because the girl, the actress, or I'm sorry, not the girl, the
I think actor is just like a general term.
I'm just trying not to fuck up anyone's pronouns here. The actor, I'm not sure what their name is. I see them a lot because they're like a thirst trap. Yeah, I'm interested in watching House of Dragon, but I think I'd have to watch it after Game of Thrones.
I think to especially like appreciate it.
Yeah. When I met the protesters for Pride, I told them I'm worse than LGBTQ community because I am the atheist to their faces, and it's funny to see their reaction. Oh, I would love to be like a fly on the wall when that happens. Like, I was loving the drama during Pride. I was just recording it.
It made no sense.
It didn't make any sense.
That was at Pride because he was like, I don't like to use the R word, especially like without giving people a heads up or whatever. Especially with YouTube. YouTube doesn't like the R word, so you always have to cover it up. But he was just saying like, I don't even know. It didn't make sense. He was talking about straight people R wording other. What did he say? Or he said a gay man.
He said that. Something about the P word, pedophilia, and they were like, or he was agreeing with the gays, and he was like, yeah, well, every like a pedophile is a white male, so yeah, I understand, and he was like agreeing with us, but then he was saying that drag queens were like,
he was talking to somebody else.
Yeah, it was weird, and then he was just an idiot, dude. Like, and then
it didn't make sense. I don't know. He was holding up a sign that said, God hates pride.
Yeah. And I have it on video, actually.
He was just loud, too. He was just, like, yelling something. I don't know. He was just an idiot. And then it was funny because there was, like, a couple of other protesters that were, like, standing on the pride flag, and a bunch of the gays, like, went under there and, like, yanked the flag out from under them.
I forgot about that.
It was hilarious. Her and I were just standing there, and we were like dying laughing because a bunch of the gay, they were pissed off, and they like pulled the pride flag like right out from under them.
They were so upset, and I
thought a fight was gonna break out.
Me too. Because it looks like he like spit on it too. But like,
I thought a fight was gonna break out over that.
I have that on. Well, I like that the peacekeepers were there. Mm-hmm. They made me feel safe. And they asked if they wanted, to walk us, or if we wanted them to walk us back to the car, because last year, people were getting jumped when they were walking back to their car at Pride. Like, the protesters that are, like, all for God or whatever, they were, like, assaulting gay people when they were walking back to the car. So, like, yeah, God hates Pride, but he also, come on. He condones bashing gays. Violence. Come on, man.
He loves violence but hates love.
Like, the hell. So.
Makes no sense.
Yeah. Makes no sense.
Went down the wrong pipe.
Canadian Ice Dragon. Well, good night. Wait, why are you leaving? You're leaving because we're talking about Game of Thrones because you hate Game of Thrones.
That's probably because it's later than we normally do.
Aw. We've been talking about Canada recently. Do they have free healthcare? Do you guys know? I think they do, but I'm not 100% sure. But I heard that they have really awesome benefits in Canada. And that it's also hella cold, but, just curious. There's also another Game of Thrones spinoff coming, Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Oh, really?
There's one about Jon Snow, too.
About him when he was little, or
No.
like after everything?
I think it's after Game of Thrones.
Emma Darcy. Yes, that's the girl. Or that's them. I'm so bad at pronouns, y'all. Please don't hate me. I try. That's them. They are very attractive. I see the thirst traps, and I kind of want to watch House of Dragon because of it. Speaking of, I guess, what's that? I thought like a cat came up here and hit my titty, but I guess it was just my titty. Anyways, they got a mind of their own.
This is who I fell in love with, guys.
Listen, I'm ADHD and out. So we heard that there's a Wentworth con in California, right? And we're big Wentworth fans, okay? I haven't finished yet, but I am there. I'm almost there, I think. How many more seasons do I have to watch for Wentworth?
We're on season 5 and there's 8 seasons.
Okay. I had to count on my fingers. I have 3 seasons left.
Like 3.5.
3.5. But it's my favorite show right now, and I honestly, it's like, here's the Mandalorian, and here's Wentworth. All right. Here, let me move right there. So, it's like one of my favorite shows. Like, Mandalorian is my favorite show of all time, but Wentworth is getting there. Anyways, there's a Wentworth con in California, and then there's a Wentworth con in New Jersey, and we're thinking about going to the Wentworth con in New Jersey, and B is going to be there, and Frankie is going to be there, so I probably freak out if I got to meet both of them. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I fucking love Frankie and B. So, yeah. It would be. Game of Thrones is all about the combo. It's always has been. But don't worry. By the S2, the show gets a huge budget and they do some crazy stuff. Hell yeah. I'm in for the crazy stuff, man. That's me. My buddy George R.R. Martin.
No, met George R.R. Martin.
Oh, my buddy met George R.R. Martin and got the first 3 books signed. Is that a GOT guy?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That must be worth, like, a lot of money, dude. Do you want to take over reading the comments?
Oh, yeah, of course, baby. I was just letting you do your thing. Every Pride event, me and my friends get a bunch of bed bugs and sneak them into the clothes of homophobic people so they can...
Oh, my God!
so they can, something to cuddle up at night.
That is the best fucking thing I've ever heard in my life, dude. Like, that's fucking karma right there, man. That is awesome. That's so smart. I'd never would think of that. And you know what? Bed bugs are terrifying for me. So, good for them. Got bed bugs.
Universal health care, i.e. paid for in taxes, but not bad. Currently a tad cool at 17 Celsius or 63 for the one country that uses Fahrenheit.
For the one country.
That's us.
Touche, man. Touche. 63 is a very nice and comfortable degrees. And I would never known that 17C is 63.
63 here in the wintertime.
Only, yeah. Very rarely it will get to 50. And then everybody will be walking around with, like, pea coats and big puffy jackets. And you're just
hilarious.
Like,
people from up north are probably like, you dumb mother effers.
Yeah. Like, I go up north. When I go to up north for Christmas, I fucking love it. I just have my pea coat, and I'm wearing, like, you know, like, regular clothes underneath it, and I'm totally fine, so.
Wentworth makes Orange is the New Black look like garbage. So, yes, I'd have to agree with you. But also, they're on 2 different, like, they're in like two different categories. Like Orange is the New Black is like mainly like comedic, and it's like a I don't know, it's like a dramedy comedy type of situation. Wentworth is like on a whole other level. It is drama, realistic,
Funny.
yeah, but I wouldn't classify Wentworth as a comedy.
No, but it has everything in it.
It's just amazing. I don't know. It's just, but there's more drama and realism there compared to Orphan is the New Black.
You're thinking about Orphan Black?
Yeah, Orange is the New Black.
If I had to pick between Wentworth and Orange is the New Black, I would go Wentworth 100% all the way.
100%.
It does kind of make it look garbage if we want to compare it to each other, but like Cass said, I think it's too different. You know?
Two completely different shows, really.
What is on my shoulder? It's in the... You see it there? You see it there?
Is it from the boys' toothpaste or something?
I don't know.
Or maybe it's diaper cream.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was wondering. I got ass cream on my shirt. Zion has a little bit of
Diaper
rash, so I put some ass cream on him before he went to sleep, and I got it on my shirt. That's great.
And yes, to bed I head. Good night, Canadian
Good night.
Ice
Sorry
Dragon.
it started so late.
A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms will be about Sir Duncan the Tall and Aegon the Fifth.
Who's that? Have I met them yet?
No. I hear about the free healthcare in Canada. Also hear how moose are actually terrifying and violent.
Dude, fuck that. I would not want to be head to head with the moose. Like, hard pass. I bet they are, man.
What is your religion, Cassidy and Maxine? If you don't mind me don't mind me of asking of you.
Okay.
You're asking me if I'm okay? You're over there coughing up a lung.
I'm choking on a sunflower seed.
Yeah, I'm good. No, first of all, we don't really get like offended, especially if you're like asking us questions and whatnot, but we don't really have a religion. I mean, I can't speak for Maxine, but I feel like we're pretty similar in that aspect. Like, we're not religious, really. I think we're both fascinated by religion, but we're not going to dedicate our lives to a religion.
Yeah. I was raised Catholic. I even went to Catholic high school for 1 year, and I hated it. And I have a lot of stories about that. But let's just say I was raised Catholic. I haven't really been a person that has a belief, but I do have my own beliefs. And I believe in good and bad, and I believe in karma.
Mm-hmm. Same.
And that's really about it, but I'm not the type of person where I go to church. Actually, it's funny, kind of ironic, I guess. My CrossFit buddy, who I'm going to do the competition with, he's a pastor. But he's a pastor to one of the churches where, the good guys in religion. So I do believe that there's some good people that are religious, and I do believe there are some not good people that are religious. So I don't have anything against it, but if they're going to be all judgy and hatey, then I don't want them around me.
Well, just like there are good and bad people in general, like non-religious people. So, yeah. I mean, but...
But, I don't like that whole judgment shit. Like, I grew up my whole life with that, Hard pass. So, I think when I was younger, I called myself an atheist, so... That's what it was. But now I don't know what I am. I don't know enough about any of that to, I guess, put a label on it.
I think if I were to have to put a label on it, it would be, like, I'm agnostic.
Mm-hmm. What's the difference between atheist and agnostic?
Agnostic believes that there's, like, a higher power and that there's, like, some sort of you know, version of like an afterlife and everything, but we don't like it's
Agnostic?
huh?
That's agnostic?
Yeah, and like but we don't know, but we know that there's something out there. We just don't know if it's one god or multiple gods or like, you know,
These are so good.
I know. Like we don't know the specifics of all of that. But, you know.
Okay. I'm down to learn more about what these mean. And then maybe I can pick, but I think it's safe to say.
Or you don't have to pick.
Yeah.
Tylen says you guys are fly as hell. Us specifically or gays? Orphan is a new Wentworth.
Orphan is the new Wentworth.
Friends of Tracy watching for the first times were chilling here, having a cocktail together.
Hi, Poopy Pants. I like your name.
Pamela Rabe is amazing in my opinion. Wentworth is a drama. Orange is the New Black is a comedy. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. But
Pamela Rabe, who's that?
Ferguson.
Yeah.
Ferguson is, in my opinion, I told her, one of the best villains of all time. She goes through so much character development, like it's unreal, and like the acting that she does is.
She pisses me off, but she's a very good actress.
Mm-hmm.
But her character pisses me off, obviously. But like, I would love to meet her, but she's not going to the Wentworth Con, unfortunately.
Not the one in New Jersey. I think she's going. Didn't you say she's going to the one that was in California or something?
Well, I didn't check.
I think she was going to one of them because you were like, "Oh, Ferguson's gonna be there." I was like, "Yeah, I would love it if Ferguson went."
There was one where on the website they showed Ferguson and Boomer meeting people, and oh my god, I fucking love Boomer.
Boomer's one of your faves.
Yeah, she is. She's just a little baby.
A big baby.
I know, but she just wants love.
Mm-hmm.
Just wants to be loved. Everyone leaves her.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'm looking at.
Boomer goes through a lot of character development too.
Yeah, she does.
I haven't seen Wentworth or Orange is the New Black. Watch Wentworth.
Yeah.
I always recommend that show to everybody.
Dude, you got to. Like, it gets you hooked. And you know what? At first, I didn't really get hooked, I think, until, like, the end of the first season. You know, because we would watch it, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. But then and then I got hooked. Like, it takes me a while for me to get hooked to shows.
You know that B. Smith was an actual person?
Really? What do you mean? Like, in jail?
Mm-hmm. They based it off of an actual person.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure they changed a bunch of stuff around or whatever and made it so that, like, it was entertaining and whatnot.
Yeah.
But, if you guys watch Wentworth, can you guys tell me if you find the freak hot? Because I find her to be so attractive, but I am crazy, so I don't know. I think everybody has their types. I wouldn't say that Ferguson's mine. It's mainly because of I think she's an attractive person. I think it's the character of, like, the psychopathy that I can't get I can't find myself be attractive to a psychopath.
Yeah.
Because a big part of what I'm attracted to is personality. And, like, someone who makes me laugh and, like, all of that. And if that isn't there, then I'm not attracted. So
I would say.
But I don't think there's anything wrong if you do.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's one of those type of being attracted to someone that, like, oh, no, it would be terrible if I was attracted to this person, so I'm going to be attracted to this person. She's not my type, per se, But I can see how other people do find her attractive because it's the confidence, you know? She has the ability to have people do whatever she wants them to do. And that's kind of attractive, I think.
That authoritativeness.
Authority. Respect my authority.
There's a difference between being religious and being a bigot and using your religion to justify your bigotry.
Oh my God, you said it, man.
Yep.
You said it. It's a really good way to put it. Yeah, I agree. Honestly. I just think that, like, just be a fucking, like, human being. Like, just be a normal human being and, you know.
I just don't agree with,
do
like,
good
hating
things.
on people.
Yeah, don't fucking hate on anybody just because they're different from you. Most of that comes from their own insecurities. You know, they need some fucking help, that's for damn sure.
Did you hook up with anyone at Catholic school, Maxine?
While I was there, no, I was a freshman. I wanted to, but I didn't. I was the only lesbian there. And I got hated on so much. So. And then I went to, after that, I went to, what do you call that school? Public school. I went to public school. And it was completely different. And I, like, came out and everyone was really supportive and shit like that. But in Catholic school, nope.
I'm a Pastafarian ramen. That's hilarious.
Oh my God.
I'm ashamed to say it, but my first boyfriend was my homophobic bully. It's such a cliche. I hated myself for so long falling for him.
No, it happens.
Everyone goes through their things. It's fine. And
he was a bully because he was one himself. So he was gay himself. Mostly all the bullies are. Anyways, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's just like, but everyone's attracted to who they're attracted to. Like, no, I don't really even. I think attraction is such a wide spectrum that I think it's like, I feel like it's like fingerprints, because I feel like not everyone has the same type of, like, who they're attracted. I think you have general things that you're attracted to, but then you have some specifics that you're attracted to as well.
And you have some, like, no-goes and you have some yes-goes, you know?
Yeah, and then you got your freaky little side that you like, you know? Your fetishes. But, you know, like, I'm attracted to women in general, right? Older women. I'm attracted to, like I said, personality, someone who can make me laugh, similarities, things, I don't know, like, the chemistry and making sure that, like, you feel comfortable with the individual, confidence, but not cockiness.
Are you just, explaining me?
Well, yeah, I mean, but you're, like, I feel like you're my soulmate. So, I mean, you're everything that I'm attracted to. So, I mean, yeah, in a way. But, anyway, yeah.
She got all mushy in here.
I did, a little bit.
But
then,
potatoes.
you know, everyone has their other specifics as well.
Yeah, and honestly, so it's kind of like a Shameless situation where, I don't know if you guys seen the show, but one of the guys was a bully to the other guy, and then they ended up falling in love and getting together. So that's what it reminded me of when you said that. So yeah, I mean, it doesn't surprise me. I think it happens more often than you think. And don't hate yourself. The Wentworth cast is so great, and glad almost all of them won awards for their acting at some point. Yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm.
They're fucking fantastic.
Yep.
I love them.
One occasion, it's good to be Australian trying to meet Wentworth actors. Hey, I found an upside to living down under.
You got some jokes today, man.
Yeah. Hey, Cassie, are you the new Batwoman because of your shirt? Definitely.
Definitely hotter than Ruby Rose.
Mm-hmm.
She was the Batwoman, right?
The first one. And then the second one was like Alicia or Felicia or...
I don't know. I didn't watch it.
Maybe?
She gay
I don't know.
too?
Maybe... Well, I think Batwoman is gay.
Hmm.
So...
She gay.
Liking the Breaking Bad reactions. Apparently, there's an epilogue movie from 2019. I never hear anyone talk about it. El Camino.
Really? I've never heard of that.
B in Wentworth had the most gorgeous hair.
Yeah, she did.
She did. I just sent you a pic of your painting it to Insta framed. You should take a look. I'm having cocktails with my friends. One of them is a chef and is cooking for me tonight. Sweet.
What are they cooking? And what kind of cocktails are you having? After a long and hard day, how do you relax? For me, ooh, I love it. Oh man, I love it, Tracy. That's awesome. Hell yeah.
That's sweet.
For me, I open up an ice cold beer. For Cass, how do you relax after a long and hard day?
Cuddling, relaxing, being with you, laying on your chest because that's like my favorite spot in the whole world.
Yeah.
I will pass out instantly. That is the best, like, comfort spot.
We fell asleep on the couch like that on Saturday after
for
Pride.
like 3 hours.
And I couldn't get up.
And then we woke up and then actually laid in bed and slept for like another 2 hours.
Yeah. Well, because we were out in the sun.
We were out
man.
in the sun for so long.
It was like 95 degrees out there, and we walked at least like a mile or two in the parade. And dude, it's freaking rough down here with the heat, man. It just takes everything out of you, you know? So we've been taking a lot of naps. How about you, Adam? What do you do? What are the cheerleaders like at your schools? I tend to hear how they're a lot nicer than shows and movies would have you believe. I just didn't fucking talk to them.
There was like one cheerleader that was nice to me. The other ones were bitches.
I was on the softball team, and we never really... I knew a couple of cheerleaders, and they were nice. I think everyone in high school and public school were really nice to me. Nobody bullied me, and I think it's because, like, I was really popular in high school. So, I drove around my brand new car at that time, and it was an orange, like, Chevy Aveo, a spicy orange Chevy Aveo. And they used to call...
Why don't you just pour it, baby?
I'm about to just pour it.
She's like pulling out a few.
Well, because I was like thinking.
I know.
And they used to call my orange Chevy Aveo the Lesmobile. Because I had all the softball players in there. Yeah, so that was fun. But actually, the cheerleaders, like, they were cool with me because I used to just go to parties and hang out with them and whatever, so. I feel like I'm talking a lot.
No, baby, you're good. Every Batwoman is gay. It's a fate thing or something. Batwoman is the gay cousin. The way you look at Maxine is beautiful, and the bond that you have together is perfect. Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Adam.
She's my lady.
She's my lady, and ladies
Oh, I was
shouldn't
thinking
be
of...
messed with.
She's my... What? Hold on. She's my lady.
It kind of sounds like that, but no, it's like a Forever the Sickest Kids song. It's like an emo song. Is that like an old song?
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember. We're having barbecue chicken, corn asparagus, zucchini, mushrooms, pineapple.
Yeah, that sounds like some shit that I like, just saying. She doesn't really like mushrooms or asparagus, but I do.
Get that shit out of here. Mushrooms, I can do mushrooms if they're like sauteed. But that's about it. Does other parts of America, continent, celebrate Juneteenth, or is it just the United States? I have no freaking clue.
Me either. That's a good question. Maybe someone else knows, though. I relax by playing Pokemon Go and listening to music. Dude, I haven't even been on Pokemon Go, so sorry. But I played the shit out of Pokemon Go before. What's your go-to, like, music you like to listen to or artist? Y'all already know about me, so.
To the Lesmobile. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Yes. Softball practice ended. To the Lesmobile. Let's go party. I used to skip school with that thing too. Man, I was a bad child. I hope our child doesn't end up like me because they're going to be a little shit. Just saying.
I think I didn't realize I was popular until after I left high school. Because, like, a bunch of people that I went to high school with, they were like, Cassidy, oh my gosh, how are you? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, hey, you. I was like, I don't know who this person is.
You're popular too?
I guess. I don't know. I think I just didn't really give a crap.
Do you think that we would have gotten together in high school?
No.
I think you would have been scared of me because I was an out and open lesbian.
It's not that I would have been scared of you at all. I just didn't know I was gay.
She was straight in high school.
I wasn't straight in high school. I just didn't know I was gay.
She was straight. The only mean cheerleader I like is Santana Lopez, and she's not even real. Oh my god, I love Santana Lopez. And it's so sad that the actress actually died in real life because I was a super big fan of her, and I loved her singing, and Glee is like one of my favorite shows. It's right under Wentworth. So, yeah, I love Santana Lopez. She's like hot. Or was hot.
How many Pokemon t-shirts do you have, Max?
I have one right now.
You got Pokemon pants.
I have Pokemon pants. But, I have one Pokemon t-shirt, and it's Valor. Like the Valor symbol, because I'm a Valor in Pokemon Go. So, and then I have Pokemon pants. But, yeah, I don't have enough Pokemon shirts, so.
I think you also have Pokemon shorts, right?
Oh, yeah. I have Pikachu shorts. But they're really long. Radiohead. Hell yeah, I love Radiohead, dude.
There was one pizza place that had really good mushrooms, and since then, every other mushroom tastes like rubber in comparison.
I love mushrooms, but they have to be sauteed for sure.
I've just got rid of my cold, which I had since last Tuesday. I feel so much better than last week.
Oh, that's good. A lot of people at my gym are now getting sick, and I'm like, dude, why?
I think we had a weird stomach bug last week, too.
I think we had a weird stomach bug. But, like, why would you go to the gym or go somewhere and get other people potentially sick you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's kind of selfish. Like, if I was sick, I'd stay my ass home, you know? But, yeah. I think it's going around.
Have you guys even seen a Black Ladies sketch show? It's pure joy. Mm-mm.
What's that?
I listen to rock music mostly, but I do listen to all types of music genres.
Me too.
Hey, Shania.
Hello.
I was a very quiet and very shy person in high school, and I had no friends in high school either. Aw, I'm sorry. I would have been your friend.
Yeah.
Actually, but I don't know. I would have to ask other people how I was in high school, because the person that I think I was in high school was, I don't know. I don't think I was very, I think I was nice, but also, like, I was a bitch.
I can't see you being that way.
I think I had, like, my friends that I hung out with and, like, the friends that I liked, but for the most part, like, I feel like I was just a biatch.
Well, everyone's really cliquey in high school, so, you know.
Like, I don't think I was mean. I just think I was bitchy. But I don't know.
You're a mean girl. Just kidding. It's from a movie.
What are you guys drinking tonight? I mean,
she's drinking Waterloo.
I'm just drinking, yeah. Because I need to drink more water. I had a beer earlier.
I'm drinking McUltra. I haven't really been drinking beer because of my fitness journey, and it slows it down a little bit. So I was like, after today, I was like, man, I gotta drink a beer because I had a rough work day. So I was like, fuck it. So. Vintage t-shirts rock. Yeah, I know. I love vintage t-shirts. I love when shirts get old. Just as much as I love when pillowcases get really old. I don't like the new pillowcases. Like, it has to be old because the older pillowcases, like, it gets colder at night.
Why? Because they're, like, hella thin.
Yeah, and I like that.
You remember that old pillowcase that I had, and it was, like, torn? But then, like, every time that you were trying to put the pillows in it, you, like, torn it even more, and then I was like, you know what? Just fuck it. Just throw it away.
I had a pillowcase like that, though. I had this one pink pillowcase that I had since I was 10 years old, and it lasted me all the way up until I was 25, and I had to get rid of it because it had holes in it. But it was the coldest pillow that I've ever had, and I loved it. I have one close to that I sleep with right now, which is the raggedy one.
Mm-hmm.
Like the raggedy
pillowcase. Yeah, I know what
pillowcase.
you're talking about. Yeah.
I can't sleep without that. I have a weird thing about pillowcases, man.
I think I did too. That's why I liked the one that was already torn up. And that's why I kept it.
That's why you're my soulmate. We gotta find thin pillowcases for each other.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I'm obsessed with cold pillows. Obsessed. Like, it has to be cold. I don't know. Hold on. Has there been a celebrity coming out of the closet that shocked you and made you happy? For me, it was Angelina Jolie. Hold on. Angelina Jolie is gay?
She's gay?
Hold on. What?
I gotta look this up. Give me a second.
Okay, first of all, I already knew Queen Latifah was gay. Everybody
knows.
Everyone saw that coming from a fucking mile away, all right? Queen Latifah is gay. But Angelina Jolie, I mean, I didn't see that coming, but she looks good. Like, she's old, but she looks good. A celebrity that came out.
Oh, she's bisexual.
Well,
I didn't know she was bisexual.
Gay. That's part of the LGBTQ plus. Celebrity that came out gay. that shocked me. I mean, I think everyone's gay, so not a lot shocks me with that. I think that if a celebrity were to come out gay and it would really totally shock me, it would be Taylor Swift. But yeah. What about you, babe?
I don't know. I don't really think I can be shocked because I think everybody's gay.
Yeah, I just said that.
I was not paying attention. I was trying to look up to see if Angelina Jolie was gay.
Bro, I just said that. That's funny. We both think everyone's gay.
Yeah. This heat wave has had me completely drained these past couple of days. I don't know. I haven't gone outside today, so I don't know what it was. Actually, no, I take that back. I went outside this morning when I took the girls out.
It's windy
and it
today.
wasn't too bad. Yesterday, it wasn't too bad either. But it's normally been super hot.
Yesterday was a good running day because when I was running, it started raining a little bit, and then I opened my mouth because I was so thirsty. And I got a little bit of water in my mouth from it.
Hot.
Oh, I can't believe I just admitted that.
I haven't been drinking any cocktails because I'm on pain meds, but these drinks are taking their place tonight.
Yeah, buddy, they're taking that place.
People thought I was in a gang in school because my friends and I wore certain colors.
What, like blue and red? I didn't, Cassandra Peterson.
Elvira.
Coming out was surprising. I didn't know she was gay, but I could see that.
She came out like 2 or 3 years ago? 3? I know it was like, because I remember because my friend Aaron told me. He's like,
Is
did you
she
hear
old
that
now?
Elvira came out? Yeah, she's like in her 60s, 50s, 60s. No, she basically came out and said she's been with her partner for a long time.
What she look like now? I'm gonna look it up.
Basically the same, just older. Am I the only one who was shocked that Queen Latifah was gay? Probably. Because I think most people know that Queen Latifah's gay.
Bro. She's gay as fuck. Ever since I was younger, I'm like, yep.
Yeah. I think Scotland might be getting a heat wave next week. Ugh. Well, where I am, we're in what the news calls a heat dome. Ew.
Yeah, she got some big old titties.
Let me see.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Are those fake?
I don't know.
She's a redhead. You know how I feel about those redheads.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people think I'm gay because I never really pursue women. The one time I did flirt with a girl at my job, she was so shocked and said the same thing. That's interesting, you know, because usually guys are like constantly pursuing women. So that's the first kind of time I've heard of that. Wait, is Shield Vid's a guy?
I don't know. Why are you asking me?
I don't know, you know. I assume you're a guy. I'm gonna make an educated guess, and I'm gonna assume, even though I don't like assuming people's genders because I want to respect everyone's pronouns.
Just by the wording.
Yeah, the context
is what you
clues.
mean.
So, I'm curious to why you never do pursue women, because it's like a I guess thing to where guys are just always pursuing women and they're catcalling, and I think it's disrespectful when catcalling happens and when guys are pursuing women that are not interested in them. I think it's
It's
kind
not
of.
all guys.
I think some guys do that. Well, most guys do that, but not all guys.
I have to tell you guys a story. So, Anna told me when she dropped off Zion today that they took Zion to the park when
God.
they knew that there was like some kids there already. And I guess there was two. You don't have to pour that much, baby, because I'm probably gonna slow down on this.
I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
Okay, there was two little girls, and one was like maybe a little bit older than Zion, and then the other one was like a couple of years older than Zion. She's probably like, I don't know, I assume like around 5-ish or something. And so the other one, the older one, was telling the younger one like, oh, go give him a hug, blah blah. But Zion is he's kind of iffy when it comes to new people and everything. Zion will always wave though. Like Zion's like very friendly, but I think the more and more, doesn't matter if it's like a kid or an adult or whatever, the closer that someone gets to him, he kind of like retracts, which is perfectly fine. But so Anna and Jasmine were like, hey, like they were telling him, like I think he prefers like maybe just like a high five or something. And I guess the older one was like, hey, like go kiss him, like blah blah blah, talking to the younger one. And Anna, she was just like, I never wanted to just like drop kick a kid and be like, she was like, are you freaking kidding me? Because like she's like, stay. It's funny because like if you have a little boy and like there's like girls like coming at your son or whatever, and like I think you don't think that you're necessarily gonna be away, but then until you have a kid, and then you're like super overprotective and like everything. So it's just it was just hilarious to me.
Yes, my love.
Hello.
Hi. What did I miss?
Nothing. I was just telling a story that Anna told me this morning.
About that thought.
Yeah.
Trying to kiss our son.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna happen, He's gonna have little girlfriends here or there. My first girlfriend, I think the first girl I kissed when I was like 4 or 5.
Bash is crying.
Damn it, Bash.
Come here, Bash.
Come on.
Come
Here,
on.
Bash. Come on. Come on.
Asshole. You can just shut it.
Come on.
Bash. My
Bash?
basher.
Would you like to say something into the mic? Ow! Damn it! Look.
Sebastian.
Look at his little face.
He's my cuddle bug.
Yeah, he only cuddles you. He cuddled me once because he couldn't get to her. I'm the spare human. Yuki.
I feel sad for Bash though, because he wants to play with all the other animals, and all the other animals are so much older than him, and they're like, meh, get away from me, you annoy me.
Cass has been on this fucking puppy kick, and she's been trying to get me to get a fucking puppy, and I bet a puppy would play with him.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, she'll be like, hey babe, look at this, and then she'll show me a fucking cute ass dog, and I'm like, babe, why do you do this to me, man? You know my weakness is animals. Like, I have a weakness for animals and for Zion, but that's about it. Like, animals and Zion, that's it.
Do you like cherry preserves? I just made a shit ton from my 2 trees. I don't know.
Is that like jam? Is that what preservatives are? I've never tried it, but I'm down to try it.
My gaydar sucks when it comes to people in real life.
Same. Well,
you know what's funny is I feel like I can figure it out with people on TV shows and movies and stuff. Which the funny thing is she's like, nah.
It's because
and then the people end up kissing somebody like of the same sex, and then you're like, oh my god.
It's because they do like foreshadowing in those types, so it's easy to guess.
Bash, you're covering the chat screen, dude. Look at that tail.
Bash your assholes on our sunflower seeds.
No, you're gonna knock over all the bottles, dude.
My friends wore red and I was wearing blue, but it was funny to me. Yeah. That's probably why. Did you wear like red and blue bandanas? Because then that would be a tell right there. People would think that you're wearing a gang. He's such a little handsome man. Why are you so cute? He's so cute, the baby boy. Angelina had this. Oh, I'm sorry. Shield vids. Yeah, I'm a guy. Okay, I figured. So when you hit on the girl at work, was she into you, or was she just like, oh, I thought you were gay? I'm curious. Angelina had this rock star musician girlfriend that dumped her, even though she said she would have married her, giving her the chance 3 years ago. She invited her to her wedding, which I think is not cool. Well, maybe they're friends now. A lot of lesbians become friends with each other, or people that, you know, you've dated, you know.
Or it can be even weirder when your current partner is like best friends with your ex-partner.
I don't know who you're talking about, but that's not me.
You guys have a friendship keychain. On our second date, we had like a double date, and then you guys, it was like Jasmine and I were like the freaking third wheels.
Well, she's the baby mama with Jasmine. Jasmine and Anna are the baby mama, so they're important.
He's crying now because or just leave him out there.
He wants to be in here now because Katniss is in here, and she doesn't give a shit about him. Poor Bash.
Bash just flops on the floor in protest. Yep, that's him. Between Victoria Butcher and Ryan, who do you think will be the end of Homelander? Ryan. What kind of dog are you trying to get? Well, I wanted a Rottweiler, but
I want to adopt a dog that needs a home. I don't want to pay for an animal. I want to...
Which I completely understand. Like, all of our animals are rescues.
Yeah. I want to rescue an animal that needs a home. No matter
Which
if
I'm
it's
not
a puppy
against.
or not.
I'm just not going to find a pure Rottweiler puppy that needs to be rescued. But I'm pretty open. I think we would want a puppy depending on, I think it just depends on how they are with other animals. They'd have to be good with other animals, cats and dogs,
and kids.
And kids. Because of Zion, obviously. But there was one that we were looking at that was like a boxer mix earlier.
She looks like Yuki, but with the black nose.
With a white stripe.
God damn it, babe.
What are your thoughts on Xena so far? Love it. It's getting better. Bash is the guy Cassidy will cuddle. And Zion. I'm always the third or fifth wheel in my friend's relationship. That's how Jasmine and I feel anytime that her and Anna get together.
It's not even like that.
Jasmine and I, because...
It's not even like that.
Not romantically, no. I don't think you guys have a romantic attraction towards each other. Yeah, that's because you guys have a lot in common that Jasmine and I are like, oh my god. Like, they're both there like, I didn't know, like, because you're like, ooh, Anna, like, asked if I could come help her take something heavy out of her truck later, and, I made some comment about, like, how Anna used to not let me wear, like, certain types of clothing of hers, but she did, she lets me wear, like, anything I want of hers, and I said that, you know, and she goes, well, is it because she knew you were gonna, like, stain the clothes? And I was like, you're taking her side?
Well, that's why I have OxyClean. You and Zion, man, y'all be staining my clothes, like, not purposefully, obviously, but that's why we have OxyClean, and I have a big thing of OxyClean that we got at Costco just for that, so you can wear my clothes as long as I can wash it with OxyClean. But I figured that the reason why Anna wouldn't let you wear her clothes is because you stain them.
Probably. Or because I have a big head that stretch out her neck holes.
I got a big head and I got big titties, so you're not going to stretch my shit out. If anything, I'm going to stretch your shit out.
You about ready to go get ready for bed, baby?
Yeah.
I can't believe it's already 10 o'clock.
Well, we got more stuff to read here.
Okay.
Can we read this and then...
Yeah, absolutely.
Angelina said they're friends, but she basically said hell no to the wedding invitations. Well, that means she still has feelings for her. So...
Or she just got hurt, like, too bad to...
Yeah, maybe. I wonder if it was the first girl she's been with. I'm curious. When you both predicted that in Fallout, Moldover and Lucy's mom were lovers, I was like, I'd like if they get a Bill and Frank type episode in season 2.
I'd love that.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I called it first, and then you were like, no, really? No, really? And I was like, yeah. I was like, you don't look at your friend that way.
I look at Katniss that way.
Moldaver was pretty hot, though. I'm not gonna lie.
She was very attractive.
I feel like that's what she's gonna look like in, like, 10 years.
Well, if you know what I'm gonna look like, and, like, when I get older, you gotta look at my mom.
That's...
What?
That's kind of weird, babe.
No, I'm saying if you want to know, that's what I look at. My mom looks really young right now.
No, I know, but now I can't... If I make any sort of comment whatsoever, then it's like...
About what?
Because then it would make it seem like I think that your mom's hot or something. And
I already told you that I think your mom's attractive. But not in a sexual way, but in a I appreciate people who are attractive. No matter if you're man, woman, you know, whatever, trans, like, I appreciate attractive people. It doesn't have to be sexual.
Okay.
If you think my mom's attractive. I mean, if you don't, that's fine, but I was just...
No, I mean, same. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I just wasn't really thinking like that, but... And then you brought it up, I was like, oh.
Yeah, Moldaver is pretty attractive. she's definitely like, okay, calm down over there. God damn. You're getting all hot and bothered over there. Cat Denise? Candace is being really cute right now, but you guys can't see it. But she's being real cute.
She's playing with a hair tie.
It's real cute.
Oh, he's so cute. She has her like little paws, and she's like just playing with his little hair tie and like pulling it with her little mouth.
That's my baby girl. I'd do anything for this cat.
Chunky Monk.
She's just older, okay? Bash is gonna get chunky, and he's gonna be
He gonna
5
be
times more cute.
He gonna be Chunky Monk too.
He's
with
getting
his, like
chunky.
little smush face.
He's gonna be so much cuter.
So
I think cats that like are a little bit hefty are really, really cute.
He's so cute.
Yeah, he's so cute. I just had bad experiences when I show girls I like them. The girl at work wasn't interested, which is fine. One time in middle school, my whole class found out I liked a girl and teased constantly. Man, kids are kind of the worst at that point, you know? Like, that's when bullying, like, middle school was when, like, bullying was at its top tier. And I think it's because they all are going through puberty and they don't know what the fuck is going on. So they're just going to make everyone else feel bad.
Yeah, agreed.
You know?
Yeah, definitely.
And middle school was bad for me, too. And I used to get teased because I had a fucking unibrow. Like, the girls used to come over and used to, like, rub the middle of my unibrow and tell me that it feels like a teddy bear.
That's mean.
I know.
Fucking bitches.
I know, but, like, and then, yeah, and then I got, like, slapped or something one time. Yeah, middle school was bad for me, and I don't know how or why I was the target. But all I know is that I like to play the recorder, and I wanted to play hot cross buns the whole time. That's all I know.
That's cute.
But middle school is fucking terrible, bruh. So, I'm sorry you have bad experiences. I feel that. I have PTSD from middle school.
Fallout did have the first same-sex marriage in video game history. The creator of the game is a gay man. Oh, I didn't know that.
Good for him. Good for him.
Thanks, Scott, by the way, for becoming a minion.
Yeah, buddy.
Hearing you stretching each other out sounds sexual. Stretching each other out.
I was stretching you out when?
I don't know. I don't remember. Stretching each other out. I don't remember that. I was bullied as a kid, but I rose above it, and it made me stronger for it. Aw.
Good.
There you go.
Same thing with Cass. Sorry, I didn't know if I should bring that up.
No, I've said it before.
Yeah. You guys have one of the same stories. My baby girl. That's my baby girl. All right, y'all. It's a little late, and we're old women, and I gotta take the dogs out.
Gotta get ready for bed.
Yeah. So it was nice talking to you guys.
Yes.
I hope you have a good rest of your week, and I hope that you're enjoying the new videos that we're putting out.
Yes, definitely.
Good night. Happy Pride.